Hi folks, Doug here. Ellis Car Customs, the home of the only homemade Nomad on YouTube. Thanks for coming back if you're returning to me. Thanks for checking me out if you're new. I like to say if you're new and you think this channel is all about restoring an old Nomad, it's not. It's about building a Nomad from scratch, or scraps. So, if you're not aware of that, you could check out episode 1 to see what we started with. Alright, so in this episode, we're going to try to get things wrapped up so we can spray paint. We'll have to see how far we get. I mean, there's not a lot left. There's a glimmer of hope that something might happen. So, we'll have to stay tuned to see what all happens. On a quick note, I'm glad everybody's okay with sticking a commercial in there or whatever. Would you believe, my videos are about 20 minutes long-ish, that if I let YouTube do the automatic ad slots or whatever, in a 20-minute video, they would stick 6 commercials in there. About like every 4 or 5 minutes, they'd stick another one. So it's like, when I upload, I have to click on it and turn off all their automatic ones. And then I can insert one manually, which is my preferred method, because I don't want commercials scattered all throughout my videos. That would suck. So yeah, I never knew they did that because I always opted out of it. But anyways, another thing, some people say, how could you make a little more money to fund the project? They have a thing called membership for YouTube where somebody pays to be a member, and in return they get exclusive content or whatever. But I wouldn't want to do that, because I want everyone to be able to see every video I put up. I don't want to have secret videos that only people who pay money get to see. Besides that, I would never have time to film secret videos. The only other, they have like Patreons. A lot of people have Patreon things. It's like, that seems like a hassle. So, no, we're not going to do Patreon. So, the only other way people can support the project if they want to on a totally voluntary basis is the super thanks. If you want to flip me $1 or $2 in the super thanks, anybody who I had super thanks gifts in the past, and anybody who donated, I always in the next video call them out by name, thank them. You get into the ring of honor. So that's totally up to you. If you feel like you want to contribute something to the channel, it would be appreciated, but totally voluntary on your part. So I'm going to get on with the show, and let's see just how far we can get. Thanks for coming, everybody. So we got our door jam smartened up and got our channels ready to accept paint. Got our little cubby hole area here that we had to do all by finger painting done. Got the gate opening pretty well knocked out, so it'll take paint. Got this side along up here in the channel all ready to take paint, and top of the door things. I just gotta do the bottom there, you know, prime the bottom and everything, but I'm gonna drape the plastic down on the bottom before I do that, because I don't want paint overspray, but I don't want the primer overspray either. So moving right along. So we've got our bottom sealed up there, keep the overspray out from under it. Got the areas we had to body work there that we forgot about into primer. So yeah, we've got that side all sealed up. We just gotta close up our windshield opening and our door openings and see how much further we can get. So for all my friends, here is your friendly warning of a commercial break. If you want to jump up and grab another beer or something, you may have enough time. The next segment will be brought to you by whatever commercial comes up in 3, 2, 1. So, as you saw in time lapse, I went through palming my 400 grit paper, and I wish you could feel that. That's as smooth as a baby's ass. I like it. Didn't feel anything that worried me any. Like I say, you watch as I pass my hand over that, you don't see my hand flapping in the breeze. It's nice and straight, which is what we like. So got the two sides kind of knocked out. This side, same thing, nice and straight. Like I said before, I use the long board in the roughing out phase. If you get it pretty dang straight by the time you get to the finishing phase or whatever, you don't really need the long board to do your final sanding, because if you're doing your final sanding, the work should be done. You shouldn't have to use a long block, because if it reveals anything, it means the work wasn't done. So by the time we get to this finish sanding phase like we did here, it should already be straight. That's my theory. I don't know, some body men may argue with me, but it works for me. Alright, we're gonna keep going.
I come home to find my clothes all over the grass. Your brother's waiting on the porch just to kick my. What did I do this time? What did I say? Guess it doesn't matter, it ain't safe for me to stay. Think I'll go back to the bar, where at least I have my friends. Here we go again. Here we go again. There's a party going on down here, nobody wants to go. Half the guys I'm drinking really got on no more. We can't change the way we act, can't change who we are. You said I'd never amount to much, you've been right so far. I'm living free and easy where the fun never ends. Here we go again. Here we go again. Well, I love it here, drinking with my friends. Pass me another beer. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey! Well, your brother just came in the door, I ran out the back. The big old cruising boy walking heart attack. If he gets his hands on me, I'm sure he'll break my neck in two. Honey, call him off of me, I'll crawl back home to you. I'll rake the leaves, I'll mow the lawn, I'll even mend the fence. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, well, I love it here, drinking with my friends. Pass me another beer. Here we go again. Here we go again. Now I'm trying hard to be the man you wanted me to be. Your brother comes here every night to check up on me. I'll have to wait until he leaves to go back to the bar. I'll have to ride my bike so you don't hear me start my car. I'm going where it's fun and the party never ends. Here we go again. Here we go again. Well, I love it here, drinking with my friends. Pass me another beer. Here we go again. Here we go again. On down the road.
Well, folks, that's what I've got for you today. We're basically ready to spray paint. I mean, we gotta blow the whole thing off, you know, blow out all the dust and wipe her down with some Prepsol and tack cloths and things like that. But other than that, we should be able to spray paint. Is the car perfect? No. Is any car perfect? No. You know, even if you went to like Barrett Jackson or one of them places, if you look hard enough, you'll find something. But for what I started with and what I had to work with and what I got here, I think we're pretty close. I'll be proud to cruise around in it. So, on another note, if Philip is still watching, I'm not going to ditch the music, and I'm not going to ditch the rhetoric, as in talking to my friends about different things that I do. I feel like I demonstrate things that need to be demonstrated. What I feel like is kind of common sense or whatever, I time lapse through it. But if it's something that's really important and I feel like people could learn from a slow demonstration of something or whatever, I do it. But I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine, because there's millions of YouTube channels out there, and if I'm not the channel you're looking for, that's fine. I have a lot of friends who like me just the way I am, and I appreciate it, and we're going to keep doing what we do here, and hopefully people will enjoy it. I used to let it get to me, but now it's like, you know, I just want to enjoy it. I just want to have fun doing it. Every now and then somebody's not going to like what you do. But if you're putting it out there for the whole world to see, sooner or later somebody's not going to like you. That's just the way it is. I appreciate the likes and the comments. They help people find me. And they must have helped Philip find me. But anyway, like I said in the beginning, you know, if you do donate anything as far as the super thanks goes, I want it to be totally your idea. You know, anything I do get will go back into the project. And, you know, this is obviously not a money-making proposition for me, but I do it because I love it. And I've built a lot of cars before I had a YouTube channel, and, you know, had fun doing it, and I'm going to have fun doing this. And I appreciate everybody coming along and enjoying it with me. So, next video, paint. Promise. This time I promise. The next video, paint. So I hope you come back and see how we do it. Till then, take care, everybody.